You got derision, you got anger, you got a jealous woman chasing you around, and an STD. She doesn't appreciate you, sir. She's got you babysitting her kids while she's going out all night. She's wondering why you can't be more of a father to the children she created with other men.
Yeah. She
wants to know why she can't get more of your money when she's got a couple of child support checks coming in. You see what I'm telling you?
Well, ain't nothing free, Your Honor. He's not finna just be with me just because, you know.
Mr. Nevins, did you understand what I'm telling you? I'm not talking to her because I don't think she could hear me. I'm talking to somebody who I think can hear me. Can you hear me? Am I saying anything that your family's ever told you?
Yeah, they tell me that every time I see them.
I don't know them, they don't know me, but we're both telling you the same thing. What does that tell you?
Keep your family out your business.
This is not for the hobosexuals, but if you a man and you go to work every single day and she doesn't reciprocate value,
she belongs to the streets.
If she doesn't show you that she appreciates you for your sacrifices,
she belongs to the streets.
Men have to realize, as a man that's able to provide, you can pay for a chef or to go out to eat. You can pay for a maid. You can even pay for somebody to sleep with you. But a woman can't pay for a man to provide for her. You have something that is exclusive to offer. And I'm not saying having a maid or having a chef or having a professional, you know what, is better than having a wife. But me personally, I'd rather have peace than deal with a woman that's gonna bring me down. This woman has more red flags than a Chinese parade, and he's still letting her take advantage of him. As a man, you have nothing but time, plus you have something that money can't buy, so you can always do better. Look in the mirror and just be completely honest with yourself. If you don't know how to dress, learn how to dress. If you're nervous about talking to women, there's plenty of free videos of pickup artists on YouTube. And don't feel bad about it. If women can wear weave, makeup, and nails to better their chances, you can speak to a professional to better your chances. But what's also gonna better your chances is having smooth skin, and that's why I'm happy to say today's video is brought to you by Tej Hanley. You've heard me talk about them before, and you're gonna hear me talk about them again because I know the positive impact their products can have on your skin. Seriously, I don't think some of y'all believe me when I say how much implementing a quality skincare routine can improve your confidence. Tej Hanley makes taking care of your skin less complicated. They give you everything you need and nothing you don't. I personally recommend y'all start with the level 1 system that comes with all the basics. A daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, a AM moisturizer with SPF 20 for protection from the sun, and last but certainly not least, the PM moisturizer. And to make it dead simple for people that are new to skincare like I was, they give you this instruction card in every single box that tells you when to use each product, how much of each product to use, and in what order to use them. I mean, the stuff is clutch. To be completely honest, skincare was never really something that I prioritized, but now that I'm on a good regimen, I can see the difference in my skin, and I realize just how important this stuff actually is. In all honesty, you don't even have to take my word for it. They have over 5,000 positive reviews from men all over the globe. In addition to amazing skin, members of Tej Hanley get a ton of benefits, including 20% off retail price, exclusive monthly deals, you can pause or cancel at any time, and shipping is free in the US. And because Tej Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering you guys a great deal. All you gotta do is click the link in the description down below and you'll get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. In all seriousness, Tej Hanley has been one of the best brands that I've worked with, allowing me to maintain creative control over all of my content. This is a great way to support the channel, so click the link in the description below and get started today.
Women timed the fight for equality brilliantly. I mean, brilliant. 5,000 years, men, we were fighting lions and tigers and hunting buffalo, and women were like, we'll just pick the berries. You guys got that. That's, you guys, all right. Woo! You guys are brave. Look at, wow, so courageous. Look at you hunting that buffalo. Ah. Second they put air conditioning in office buildings, women are like, we want equality! You played the long game, ladies. Well done. Well done. Played the long game. But you still bleed once a month. Joke's on you. All right.
Me personally, I'm a traditionalist. I believe that men should protect and provide for women. I believe that men should open doors. I believe that men should pay for dates. I believe that a man should be willing to put his life on the line to protect a woman he loves. With that being said, I also believe that women should show their appreciation by reciprocating value in making him a plate or cooking and cleaning. I don't really believe that equality is ever going to be obtainable because biologically, evolutionarily, and hormonally speaking, men and women are built for two different things. But I also live in America, and in America, we vote to make certain decisions. So if majority of people say we want to do this whole equality thing, that's fine, but we have to decide what equality looks like. You can't say you're for equality, but then say women shouldn't have to register for the draft to have the right to vote. Equality means if men have to register for the draft to vote, women have to register for the draft to vote. You can't claim to want equality and say you want equal representation for women in CEOs, but not want equal representation for women in coal mining. You can't say you're for equality if you truly believe that if a man and a woman are both drunk and they sleep together, the man R-worded the woman. By the way, if I go out and get drunk and cheat on my wife by sleeping with some random woman, was I R-worded? And would it be considered victim blaming if she divorced me for it? You can't claim to be about equality and then complain that the women in the WNBA aren't getting paid enough. Because if there was true equality, there would be no WNBA. There would be one league where both men and women get to try out for teams and the best people would be selected. People aren't upset because women want equality. People are upset because the equality seems to be extremely inconsistent and we only talk about inequality when it's beneficial to women. Why don't we talk about inequality when we talk about 92% of workplace deaths being men? Why aren't we talking about inequality when it comes to a woman getting 60% less time for the exact same crime as a man? And we haven't even started to talk about how men are taken advantage of in family court. Feminism will claim to be about equality, but the name feminism in and of itself is inherently biased. So apparently an MMA league called the World Class Fighting League decided to host an intergender MMA match. In the description, this man said provide an equal opportunity for everyone to get knocked the fuck out. You know he ain't bullshitting. And just remember, if this offends you, I'm offended that you're offended because I'm all about equality and technically this would be the most inclusive and progressive league in the world. The fight lasted for a total of 2 minutes and for about 1 minute and 50 seconds of it, he was just playing with his food. And even when he decided to finish his meal, he was holding back his punches. Before we get into this video, just remember, these are two professional fighters that both agreed to mutual combat to find out who was the best fighter. The funniest part isn't even the fight. The funniest part is this man is really celebrating. He made a whole highlight tape and included this knockout. And I don't want to see anybody in the comments complaining that this is cruel or unfair. Equal rights mean equal fights. If y'all thought this fight was a W or an L, let me know in the comments below. And before y'all go, give me the HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next time.